Right, hello everyone. It's late morning here in Bangkok and I'm on my way to explore some spots a bit away from Sukhumvit today. Right, so the place we're going to is near BTS Ratchaduri. I'll put the spelling on the screen right now. And we're off to a place called Mystery Hut. So we're here, and the reason I'm excited to come to this place, it's called Mystery Hut, and it overlooks some train tracks, and it doesn't have the mountain loads of tourists that you normally have. Now that's cool. Right, so everything's pretty much fresh here. Ordered a spinach and cheese naan, honey lemon soda, a hot Thai tea. They're not doing an extensive menu today, so you still get a lot of their favorites and their specialities still available. So if you want to come here, you've got to come on a weekday because they're not open on a Saturday. Another train going by. Let's have a look at the inside. Nice little shaded area behind me too. So even when you get days like this where it's really humid and really hot, you've got shelter. Okay, beverages are here. Right, most people love the cold version, but I'd quite like a big fan of the hot Thai tea. That is good. That is good. Usually I have an Americano to wake me up, but the sweet kick you get from this, oh, so good. Highly recommend it. Let's give this one a go. Oh, you can taste the honey and lemon coming through. Quite citrusy. Again, good addition to the morning. Okay, food's here. Let's give it a go. Nice and cheesy already. The taste has brought a smile to my face. This tastes like one of those OG Pizza Hut margarita slices. Beautiful use of mozzarella. Superb. Right, that was extremely chilled. If you want to go somewhere where it's really quiet, really chilled, but it's still in Bangkok, you need to be coming to Mystery Hut. Interesting area this is. You could hear the call to prayer earlier. It's got a good mixture. I was speaking to the people in the cafe. It's got all sorts of ethnicities happening around here, which makes it an even more interesting place. All right, I'm gonna have to stop for a coffee here. This little spot looks good. It's only around the corner from the cafe we were just at, but give it a shot. It's always the sort of hidden little gems. You never know. What's the shop name?
No name.
No name. Okay, the best way I can describe this is Mystery Hut's around the corner. When you're walking back, and I always look at 7-Eleven as landmark, which is over that way. You see this guy's across a chain of few independent shops. And yeah, really cool, really welcoming. Get the old school Bangkok vibe here. Ooh, nice and strong, just like I like it. Oh yeah. Let's see if I can get to 7-Eleven before I get distracted very easily, may I add, once again. All right, I found me another spot. Let's see, a couple steps up the road. Still not made it any further, but that dessert looks so good. I don't know what it is, but it needs to be tried. It's like a smoothie bowl. Some cornflakes on top, some chocolate straws, nice, and that looks like condensed milk or carnation milk. Oh yes, look at that. Blagged myself a little seat here, which is really kind of my neighbour sharing the table with me. It's refreshing. It's like a crossbreed between a smoothie and cereal. The crunchy cornflakes really help absorb all that sweetness. If your teeth are sensitive, maybe this isn't the one for you, but it's quite addictive. Extremely sweet, lovely. This is my neighbor. Aroy? So that's the big 7-Eleven in the corner. There is one down this road as well. That's the soy. That's the street you want to be going down. And I'm not even going to act like I know where the BTS is. Probably up there. Because I'm a lazy bum and I use motorcycle taxis. Right, motorbike taxi ordered from Boat. Next stop, Caturday Cafe. Just saw 50, so had to stick a helmet on. Okay, found it. Looks like you're coming to a complex or plaza, but yeah, it's inside here and it's on the left-hand side. All right, so this is what Caturday Cafe looks like from the outside. It's pretty cool.
But
Perfect.
for this 200, you can use to order something. It's covered with your drinks, with your food, and with your cake. This one.
Lovely.
But if you spend more than 200, you can pay the top up when you check out.
Okay, cool. All right, first thing, remove your shoes, wash your hands, and then you can choose whether you want floor seating or table seating. So many, yeah. Smelling my headphones. What is that? Wow. This little princess here. Staring at the food, God. Right, let's see if feeding them works. Perfect, perfect. Okay, I think that's good. This guy wants in on the action. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, you've had your turn. Oh, thank you so much. The smoothie, though, is mine, my friend. Is that even not straw there? A few more join me at the bottom here. This one is very eager. It's probably the most interactive cat cafe I've ever been to. Now that is awesome. What a really good stop this was. Cats are really, really interactive. I've been to a few cat cafes, and granted, you know, even when you feed some of them at some of these cafes, they're not always the most bothered, but these were fantastic and so much variety. It's really great. Somewhere you can get really hands-on. Actually, I couldn't record too much in the end just because there's loads of kids around. So anyway, that being said, let's go explore more close to Chinatown because I've seen a cafe and it looks pretty decent. All right. We're at the next stop. It's called Paulette. Heard a lot of good things about this place, partly because it has a great viewpoint. Let's see if we can find it. All right, just placed my order. And I've got really helpful staff helping me out. And what did I order again? I got a pink
grapefruit lychee soda.
yeah, and a Thai tea float and a bad boy lemon tartlet. So let's see how that goes. I should really be eating food at this point, but still on the snacks and sweets. Let's go check out the rooftop. Up the stairs we go. And they've got loads of cool little areas. And all the way to the top. Right, one more. And this is what I came for. Now, this is it. I've hit the peak. Look at this. The presentation. Something else. All right, that's the view I was chasing. And this table, there's only one in the house, and it's all mine. Look at that. That grapefruit soda tastes really good. Never had a Thai tea float, but that works really well. I get that it's hot. That egg custard tart, refreshing. I'm with one of the coolest staff members right now. What's the story behind this cafe?
It's just like, this is Grand Palace.
Yeah.
And this is the viewpoint, and also vlogger and photographer.
Yeah.
And model also like the viewpoint to like.
I've noticed people like me have been coming here. I see everyone dressing up, taking pictures, and it's really pretty. It's really, and your food is really nice. Honestly speaking, I really like the Thai tea float. First time I've had that. Really nice. Really nice.
Yeah, this is their signature also.
Oh, fantastic.
Like pink grapefruit, lychee soda, and also Thai tea float.
Amazing. Amazing. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. Thank you. Cheers. Nice to meet you. There you've got the Grand Palace. It's around 3:15 in the afternoon. Good time to come. Nobody really here. It's time for one more. This one is called Before Sunset. And it's only right that we try go there whilst we try catch some more sunsets. And motorbike taxi should be here any minute. So I'll see you there. Oh my Lord. This place looks sick. Look at the view on the Chao Phraya River. I'm guessing that's the stairs going up over there, but just want to show you this. Literally the Chao Phraya River. How cool is that? Before sunset, and I'm guessing that's the seating upstairs. Okay, so seating is on the second floor. You first need to grab yourself an ice cream so you can access the seating area. And once you've done that, you then unlock these incredible views. Right, I don't think the camera is doing the view justice, but lovely. And it's such a good time to come because the heat's just dying down, although it's still really humid. But it's a perfect time to have this ice cream. So gonna get on with that. Right, if you're going for this chili ice cream, a bit like I did, be careful when you bite into the crispy caramel bit. Your tongue is gonna be on fire. All right, okay. So apparently the best view in the house is this one. Right, regardless of what you may hear on a ton of YouTube videos, sometimes actually going to the touristy areas is worthwhile. Why? Well, because you find little hidden gems like this. And there's a rooftop up there, so quick little photo, and then let's explore the view. Wow, look at the view. It's awesome. I think this is a good time to end the vlog. So the perks of coming to this place, which is called Rooftop Time, spelled T-Y-M-E, is that you've got a dual facing sunset point. There, you've got one of the big temples, and then on the other side, We are at...
สวัสดีครับ
I love it. Saudi Cup. Where are we right now? We're at the VIP rooftop of...
Yes sir of here is a in a day hotel.
There we go. So that's the place. So check this out. This is sunset at the top. Absolutely beautiful. This is what it's all about. Until the next one.